I'm thinking back on all those times when I felt closed off from all that I could become. Eager but too scared to climb. Wanted to please my friends, but it felt like the end on myself. I was shut down and all drained out. I was lost, so I had to change. Yeah, I shook off all the bad vibes, cut me loose from the pettiness. They turned on me, but now I am perfectly free to be me. This is who I am. This is who I am now. No matter what they saying, this is who I am. This is who I am now. They think that I have lost my mind, that I'm not being true, but they don't have a clue. 'Cause this is me when I cut out all of the shallowness and everything I suppress to fit in a small frame. But I won't play your game anymore, so I had to change. Yeah, I shook.
Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Mommy Guide Inc. For those who are new to the channel or watching on replay, I am Mommy Lala, and this is Crafty Nights with Mommy Guide Inc. So, I have been actually doing quite a lot of non-card making crafty stuff the past couple of episodes. So, I actually miss card making, right? So, I decided to for tonight, I'm going to actually make a card based on two advent calendars that were released in 2023. But because in 2023 was the first time that I actually realized that there were crafty advent calendars, right? So I saw this from watching Lynn, Shanna, Jay, and of course Alicia, right? So Crafty Al, who were doing a lot of crafty advent calendars last year. And so finally I was able to get a hold of the old editions, and I was able to actually get the new ones. But of course, I'm gonna do that in December. So this is like a prelude, right? So this is the first time that I'm gonna be actually able to play with a crafty advent calendar. I actually already did Spellbinders several months back, but I never got to do another one. So for tonight, I will do a mix. So I will get one from the Advent Calendar by Art by Marlene. It is actually a stencil Advent Calendar. And of course, the Spellbinders Advent Calendar of 2023, which a lot of you, my friends, actually either have it or you've watched a ton of videos, right? So please do join me. Maybe just walk down memory lane, or probably as hopefully this inspires you to prepare for the coming 2024 Advent Calendar season. Okay, so first and foremost, let me go back to the chat and say hi to you, my dear friends. First in the chat, of course, is Linda earlier on. And Linda is saying, magandang gabi po. Magandang gabi means good evening. And to you, magandang umaga. Right? So good morning to most of you. There you go. And Linda, normally, when I start my my live stream, it is her time actually to walk her fur baby, right? So hopefully she'll be back with us in a little bit. Of course, we have Daria. Hello, hello, saying hi to everybody as well. And Miss B, how are you? I hope that both you and your hubby are doing well and you both have recovered absolutely, absolutely, and that you're gearing up for the holidays as well. Of course, before the holidays there's Halloween, right? And you have Thanksgiving, right? We don't have Thanksgiving here in the Philippines, but we will celebrate alongside you as I actually also create some Thanksgiving card projects in the next coming weeks. And we have Jana Mace. Guys, if you have not visited Jana's channel, I highly suggest that you do so. And I hope to see more of your new content, Jana. I absolutely love your channel, my friend. There you go. Hi. And of course, Anna. Anna is actually cut and craft. Okay, if you have not followed her on Instagram, she is an amazing crafter. She's a Filipina crafter, but based in the UAE. She is into scrapbooking, card making, DIY stuff, name it, she can do it. Right? So again, thank you so much everyone for saying hi to each other. Yes, Sammy Pai is my dear moderator daughter. And we have Faith. Hello, Faith. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much that you are finally able to join us. Faith, in the next couple of weeks, I think hopefully we'll be able to have with us Paper Dolls Co. Right? So I'm super excited for that. My favorite, sticker maker for planners. Cleaning up after 2 hurricanes. Oh my. And you had 3 teeth pulled yesterday. Oh my, so you must still be in pain that the anesthesia has worn off. Okay, B, just sit down, relax. Maybe you cannot craft, just watch, all right? So I hope that, this brings you joy. I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. So let's see. Hi, Donnelly. Hi, everyone. Oh, I like your avatar. It's so very colorful. There you go. Hello, Donna, also from Daria. Okay. Now let's see, what am I gonna be making, guys? All right. So as you've seen in the countdown, this is it. Okay. So I know most of you have seen this countless times, but guys, when this finally arrived, it's like I was super happy. I could cry, right? Because it took forever for me to be able to find a local seller. Right? Almost 12 months. Okay, I actually about 10 months, right? And so I opened up 3 already, and I did already a project of. So I opened number 11 before, and then number 19 was already opened as well. We did that. And what was the other one? Okay, so the other one was, I think number 15. Okay, let me see. Yes. So we did this. So that was a great combination, right? Because I was able to get a die, an embossing folder, and a stamp. Okay, so I did a card using those. So for tonight, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get 2 from the Advent calendar from Spellbinders. This is the 2023, right? So, so if you say, why is it different? Because this is the old one. Okay, there is a new one. Okay, I'll show you. Hold on. Daria, my friend, I have not yet started with my Stitchmas, right? So I'll be doing Stitchmas in November, starting November. Okay, so this is the 2024 one, and this is the Spellbinders 2024 version, right? Which I will of course work on in December. So this one in November. A lot of people have actually done this already, right? And this one in December. All right. So again, this is what we're gonna be working on for today, the 2023. Okay, hold on. Okay. And of course, the other Advent calendar, okay, that I will mix. So I said it's a remix, right? So I will get 2 from here and then this one. This is the stencil Advent calendar. Okay, so Art by Marlene is one of my favorite artists. Okay, she has her own line as well. She's very eclectic, whimsical. I love her colors, right? I love it because it's very, very vibrant, right? So, um, and very whimsical design. So she created this is actually also her 2023 release. There's a 2024. Okay, I'm still waiting for it to be available here, right? So again, so this is what it looks like. So inside are stencils, right? So day one is actually this box. Okay, so this tin box. Okay, and then inside you will see the you will see the stencils uh, inside a very, very, nice artsy envelope as well. So every day you can get a stencil. So different kinds of stencil. So what stencil I will be working on today again, and what number or what item I will be working on based on the spellbinders will all be decided by our ta-da, the wheel. Because I don't know which one or what I'm going to make. All right, so let us start. Okay. Okay, but first and foremost, oh, there you go. In November, Daria, I know, we planned something, but life happened. Hopefully, Daria and I will be able to collaborate very, very soon. We don't know yet, but we will make it happen. I don't know when. Okay, what was Anna's channel? Anna's channel is Cat and Crafts. Okay. Anna, is that correct? Let me see. I'll get back to you. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Maybe I am wrong. Hold on, Jana. Cat and Crafts. My Cat and Crafts. Okay, there is a my Cat and Crafts. Okay, the avatar is a cat. Okay, so that is Anna. Okay, there you go. Is this Anna nga ba? Yes, it is. It is. All right. So there you go, Jana. Okay, and B said, I can't wait to do this year's version. I knew it. I know it. I know most of you have this. Yay, I'm looking forward to more planning, live streams. Yes, Faith. So in the next coming, it's like I just had to finish, the we are creating a master class. We actually did prepare for the master class with Lynn. So that took up a little bit of, my last few weeks, but I'm super excited and, very grateful to Lynn that, she invited me for that one. And so now I'm gearing up for, the planners, the cards, everything. All right. So there you go. Thank you. Okay, of course. All right, so let's go and let's do the wheel. Okay, so first for spellbinders, 2 items. Okay, so let's spin the wheel. Okay. Oh, but this is not yet. Okay, so let us shuffle. Okay, so let's shuffle the wheel. All right, and then let us spin the wheel. All right, and spin we will. Okay, there you go. And it is number 18. Hold on, have I not yet finished 18? Okay, not yet. Okay, so let's do number 18. Let's check what is number 18. Okay, number 18 is this one. Okay, so it's on the bottom, rightmost of the left panel. Okay, 18, opening up 18. What is day 18? Okay, so again, for those coming in or on replay, oh, nice. It's a confetti. It's blue. Okay, there you go. Look at that nice shiny thingy. I like shiny stuff, especially during the holidays, right? All right, so that's number 18. This is the first item that I need to use. All right, so going back to the wheel, what is the next one? Okay, so we will remove this number 18. Okay, and then we will shuffle again. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Oh, you already have your 2025 planners. Okay. I, oh my goodness. I understand, Faith. And Mina, Darius, and my husband did this year, so I wouldn't peek ahead of the time. The desire is really there. So I actually have to put this, advent calendar a little bit far from me. Okay, the next number is 23. Okay, what is 23? Where is 23? I cannot find 23. Where is 23? Okay, come on. Find it with me. Help me find it. Oh, there you go. There's 23. Okay, 23 is on the upper middle of the right panel. Okay, so there you go. You'll see that it is really still locked. Okay, I have not peeked through it. I'm so good. It's just because I was really, really busy, guys. Yay, dice! Okay, what's inside the dice? Okay, I mean, what's inside number 23? Let's see. They look like letters. Okay, so of course, I've been able to watch, the previous year's video, but I forgot already, right? So what's inside? So this one says, okay, thinking of you. There you go. So it's not actually, so it can be any event, right? Thinking of you. Awesome. And it has a matching die for the mats, right? So awesome. So this one and this one is for the Spellbinders. This is what we got from the Spellbinders 2023. All right. So now we got to move on to the next one. Okay, so we're going here. Okay. My apron is falling. Okay. All right. So let's spin the wheel again. Okay, removing that one. Okay, and we're gonna shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And spin. Okay, so this now will come from the Advent Calendar by Art by Marlene. Okay, and this is number 20. Number 20. All right, so let's go and check what is the stencil for day number 20. Okay, let me check. Okay, day number 20. Okay, so actually this is arranged. Okay, so let's just go through. Okay, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go. That's day number 20. All right, so we're putting this thing back. Okay, it's so nice, guys. Look at just the container itself. It's so pretty. Right? And I think the 2024 is actually quite similar in the sense that it's also a tin can, but I've not picked yet what is actually in the 2024. So there you go. So this is number 20. Okay, and I don't know what's inside. So let's take a peek. But look at that, right? It's so pretty. All right. Ooh. Oh, perfect, right? So it's actually a flower. And our sentiment is thinking of you, right? So it is a perfect combination. Don't you think so, guys? There you go. Thinking of you. Okay, and then this confetti. And then this stencil. All right. Since I have a stencil, definitely there will be a little bit of, a mixed media component onto this card that we are going to make today. Sammy, my moderator daughters, I'm thinking of going with one from Muji again. So you're not gonna go Hobonichi this time, Sam? I need to do my 2025 planner. Okay, guys, Jana, would you want to come in as a guest and let's, do our planner and maybe Faith as well. So I am inviting both of you, maybe Faith and Jana, right? So we can do a collab. I bring you in as guests and let's start preparing, for our 2025 planner, right? So maybe sometime in December or November. Okay, just give me a heads up, ladies, if you can. If not, it's okay. No worries, all right? Okay, only if you want. Okay, are always so exciting. Yes, it is perfect, right, Daria? It's like, okay, because, what if it was something that they're not coordinated? It's so hard, right? So I think the stars are aligned tonight. So it's okay. They're very kind to me today. All right, so let us start. Okay, so let's start with, probably choosing. See, I don't even have anything here with me. Okay, so since I have Art by Marlene, okay. Since I actually have Art by Marlene stencil, so I decided to actually pull out my, Art by Marlene stuff. Okay. So I am thinking of, okay, so this is blue, right? So let's go over my Art by Marlene set of papers. Okay, and look through it. And which one we can use as the paper for the background at the same time for die cutting the sentiments. Okay, this one can be. So let's just go through that because this one's flower and I have a flower. No. Okay, but I just want to go through this so that you can see. Okay, this paper pack is super nice. Okay, so I think with this one, I think the best one that I can use probably would be this one. I am thinking I could use that one. Okay, could also be this one. So let's play around with those two. Okay, and then let me see if I have something here. Let me see. This one, I am thinking of you, and then you have flowers. Okay, so then I am thinking of you. Okay, so this one's Artsy Arabia. So I don't think I can get anything from this. Okay, so let's go to Out of This World. Okay, this actually Out of This World can actually be also Christmas themed, right? So let's see if there is something that I can match with, my flowers somehow. Okay, I am thinking of you. Okay, I'll do it like this so you guys just like not going like that. Oh no, Faith. I used to worry about that as well. I'm based in the Philippines. Okay, here's what Faith said. Okay, she said that their talking voice is horrible. I have a squeaky voice, right, guys? Right, ladies? But that's fine. Something I've learned is that, do you really mind? And I have a different accent because I'm based in the Philippines. I'm a Filipino, right? So I don't have an American accent. I don't have British accent. And so in the beginning, I felt that would be something that, could be a problem. And then I realized eventually that you guys don't care. What you care about is the content, right? Not what I look or sound like. So believe me, Faith. Let's do this. Yes, Jana. Okay, that could also be pretty, right? The leaves. Okay, but because this one, I was thinking, already have a set of leaves. So it's like gonna be quite, it might, what do you call that? Clash. So that's why but it's actually really nice paper. I agree, Jana. I agree. Okay, so there you go. Oh, and look at that. I love, love, love your avatar. Okay, so I am thinking Thinking of you. Okay, I think I may be able to use this bird, right? What do you think? Okay, I could also try and okay, I'm thinking, could I use her? We'll see. Okay, thinking of you. Oh, even this one you can use for Halloween, right? See, her designs, Art by Marlene's design, are really like very, very different, right? But they're so cute. It's so nice to work with because it's just the colors are so vibrant. They're very the happy colors. Okay, can this be thinking of you? Okay. Oh, this could be. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go for that. I think that is calling me. Okay, I think I'm okay with her. Okay. So I'll probably use her and this one. Okay, so just looking for more elements. Okay, so you know how it is, right? So for those who have been following me for a while now, you do know that I love laying different things. Okay, absolutely. We're gonna have that sentiment. Okay, and then we're gonna have those. Okay, thinking of you. Okay. Okay, maybe this circles. Okay. Yeah. I think. Okay, let's try this one. And this one. Okay. All right, so that's it. Okay, now let's go for my solids. Okay, let's go for some solid cardstocks. Do I have them here? I should. I must. All right, and since these are tiny, I'm gonna be using, this is a very old one. I don't know if you guys remember this one. This is the Spellbinders. Gosh, I forgot what it's called. Something about the color. Okay, so it does have a suction, rubber suction at the bottom so that when you open it like so, it's supposed to suction. Okay, and adhere itself onto. Okay, why? Okay, first this one. Okay, this one. Okay, the lever, and then I'll open. Okay, so there you go. All right, so now the cutting pads are actually very, very tiny. Do you know the dimension of it? I'll show you how small these are. These are 6 and 3/8. 6 and 3/8 by 2 and 3/4. Okay, there you go. That's the dimension of these small dies, right? So it came with a base plate, embossing plate, okay, and then the embossing mat, and then you have a cutting plate, right? So normally this is the only thing that I use, so it looks very so used up and grungy and all of that, right? Okay, so let's die cut first. Okay, my thinking of you. Okay, there you go. I'm back. I love her style. Yes, her designs are quite literally out of this world. It's 38 here. Oh, it's cold. Breeze. Wow. Got to freeze. Oh my. Can you bring in some of those cold weather over here? All right. So there you go. All right, so guys, okay, so I'll just have to get some paper. Hold on, you guys. Talk to each other. paper. Okay. This is gonna be my back. Let me choose. Sorry, guys. I'm in the process of getting some paper that I can use to cut. Okay, so thinking of you. Okay, so you see how tiny this one is, so I have to cut that. Okay, there's the scissors. Let's use a bigger, longer scissors so that, okay, I'll just eyeball this thing. All right, there you go. Okay, and then let us, okay, base plate. Okay, and let us, okay, let's do, what is gonna be my background? Okay, hold on. Let me choose. Okay, what kind of blue is this one? That's the thing, I don't have that exact blue. So maybe it's better if I just use, okay, yeah, this one. Or could I use a gray? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so this on this. Or yeah, this is where, I struggle with color combination, guys. Oh my goodness. Or would you like this or this or that with this paper? See, that's the thing. That is the struggle, and the struggle is real. This or this? Oh, you guys love the rain? Okay. An old southern thunderstorm. Oh, we have thunderstorms daily here in the Philippines, guys. Promise. Okay, so let's do this one first and let's check. Okay. So normally I would put like a washi tape, and so it doesn't move, but I'm being very lazy, so let's see. And then I just turn it around. Okay, cannot. Okay, let's see. Okay, and I just roll. Bye, Daria. Oh yeah, you have an eye doctor appointment. Okay, go. Okay, oops. So there you go, guys. Okay, so we have the mat for the thinking of you. Wow, these eyes are super easy to cut with this paper. These are specialty papers from Prestige. Okay, and then let's do the actual thinking of you. Okay, so you see that there are a lot of holes, right? So that is basically, I don't know if you remember how the dice used to look like in the olden days. In the 1900s, right? So the dice have like a foam, okay, on top. That is basically what the concept is there, so that the paper will not get stuck. It's easy to release it after die cutting, right? But then that's bulky, right? So, and then this thin wafer dies were invented, and this time around, to actually push the paper out of the die, they put holes right? And then you just need to poke them out later on. But before they were foam. That's why the dies before, there's a die and then there's foam on top. So they're quite thick. So it's harder to store. And then, of course, they're more expensive because, of course, they use foam and then the dies are thicker. And, of course, the die cutting machines were also bigger, right? So there you go. So going through it. Okay, and so there you go. It says thinking of you. Okay, so this one. Okay, so to release it for those who are newbies, probably first time to see our channel and you have not yet done card making. So there you go. This is the you. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, and this is the thinking and this is the of. All right, so you see, most of the time the paper can get stuck onto the die, so you just need to poke into the holes and that will push the paper out of it. Okay, and there you go. Thinking of you. Okay, and so what I will do, because I'll be using quite a busy background, right? So ton of colors and stuff like that, so that it will not be an issue, I will layer this. So I will die cut this several more times, okay, so that it will be a little bit raised. So I have to use a scissor here because somehow it didn't cut fully, only a smidge. Okay, a smidge. Okay, there you go. Thinking of you. I love this font. See, what do you call those? Is it tiddle? Okay, the I. Okay, I actually attached so you won't lose it. I love that. Thank you to whoever thought of this. Thank you. That is a genius, genius way of doing this. Okay, so it's gonna look something like this. All right, so it's gonna be like that. Right, so how awesome is that, right? So that's gonna be thinking of you. So last year, while I was watching everybody do their advent calendar, I felt that, again, that was my first time, right? So from all those that I've seen, I think I really fell in love with the Spellbinders advent calendar. And so I said, if I am going to choose just one, it will have to be the Spellbinders one because it was super awesome. It has everything, right? So I love it. Okay, so this one is thinking of you. All right, so I will die cut a little some more. Okay, but this time around, since it's gonna be just underneath, okay, so I will use my scraps. I will just get some scraps that I have here. Okay, and I will die cut away several times so that I can layer it. And while we're doing so, let's go back to the chat. Okay, where is the other die? There you go. So thinking of you. Okay. Oh, we have Wims. Hi, Wims. And congratulations, by the way, to Wims. Wims, for those who don't know Wims yet, Wims is Whimsical Thoughts. I just call her Wims, right? Actually, that's not even her name. Her name is really Maridan. It's just that I like calling her Wims better than Maridan. I like the Wims better. She's actually, an artist, and then she became card maker and crafter as well eventually. And now she uses her artistry in creating also her planners, her art journals, and cards. And just this week, if I'm not mistaken, either this week or last week, she became like a guest designer, if not an actual part of the design team of a local store called Be Happy. So congratulations, Wims. Okay, and then if you have, If you want to check out her channel, she has been doing a lot of ooh coloring with me. So check it out. It's so awesome, just like Art by Marlene. Of course, they're very, very different artists. It's just that I love the way both Art by Marlene and Wims choose their colors. It's like, how I wish I can, do that as well. It's like I would never have in my, my wildest dreams would ever think that that specific color would go with, the colors that they normally, choose. I'm so bad with that one. I don't know, maybe it's going to be just of course mindset. Okay, I have to stop thinking negatively. Okay, that's part of my New Year's resolution. I think I'm a little bit more positive now than before. I could be really, really hard on myself, right? So are you like that as well, right? So sometimes we are our worst critic, right? Some people would say, yeah, it's not that bad. But then to you, it's like, no, this is really bad, right? But I think it's just that we really are oftentimes our worst critic, so to speak. And so we should just, let go of that perfectionism us and just start creating. And I think that this year, I actually have improved lips and bounds, okay, by just embracing what you guys have, been suggesting to me. And so you guys have been an awesome part and integral part of, that change, okay, because you guys are very, supportive. You have continuously told me, you can do it, Mommy Lala. Go, go, go. Okay, oh, that's fine. You use this. Try this technique. Try this and that. And, I love following you guys, following your prompts. And lo and behold, I can actually now, color faster. And at the same time, can say that I love it better than it was before. Okay, there you go. So this is my thinking. Okay, so this is my second. I'll do one more, and I think that will be enough for as a layer. Okay, so if you guys still have your old advent calendar, okay, whatever brand it is, doesn't have to be a Spellbinders or an Art by Marlene. Maybe you would want to pull them out and then, craft alongside me, right? And, just for fun. Okay, so work on your old advent calendar in preparation for this year's advent calendar. So I was able to finally get a hold of, the advent calendar by Spellbinders. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, Safi 1010 here in the Philippines, who actually, I bought both of this from her. Okay, so the Spellbinders advent calendar and the Art by Marlene. So she's actually based so far. She's in the northern part of the Philippines. I think the Gupan or something. Okay, so that's about, several hours away from where I live. But still, I'm so happy that she actually, brought it here. Although it's late, it's okay. Because we can actually do like this one, right? So I'm sure there are others like me who either ran out of it, because I know that last year it really got out of stock pretty early, right? So this year I was like, remember guys in the chat, I would say, please, please, please tell me if, they have actually released it. Because the minute it got released, I made sure that, I did the order so that I can make sure that I'll have a copy of, the advent calendar this year. because last year was really, I learned about it December, and by that then, by that time, it's no longer available. But speaking of no longer available, guys, I know most of you know Lynn of LV Handcrafted. And one of her first products, I'm not sure which one is her first, but one of her first product was that coffee stamp with cat scrappiness. And that time, I was like new to Lynn's community, and I said, "Oh my gosh, oh, I want that!" But apparently, it's no longer available, right? Because you have to buy it pre-order, and then it's no longer available. And lo and behold, one of our dear friends in the community, Shanna, actually heard my request that if somebody has it, I'm willing to get it from you. I mean, to buy if you have extra and stuff. And actually, she sent me. Okay, she has an extra one, and she sent me um the extra stamp of Lynn. There you go. And so I have it already, and I will do unboxing first, and then I will create what do you call this? Of course, a layout or a page. Okay, a card, out of it. Okay, so I'm just going to remove all my die cutting stuff and paper. Okay, and where is it? Okay, so and we will just attach all of this first. Okay, before I move on to the next step. Yes. Okay. There you go. Yes, thank you, Faith. Just listen in the background. Absolutely. No worries. You're not late. I always lose the tittles. There you go. So it's correct. It's the tittles. So the nice thing about this font, it's like it's connected, right? Congratulations, Wims. That's wonderful. Yes, they reached out to me last year. It was announced yesterday. Guest ambassador for quarter 4. I'm sure they're gonna realize how great you are, and you'll be a regular. Yeah, they call it, instead of design team, I think they call it ambassador. Okay. So there you go. Congratulations again, Wims. So if you have not seen, she has been doing a lot of is it Ohuhu? There you go. For the brand Ohuhu. Okay. She has been using that to create, and color in her artworks. When you go to her channel, you would see she is coloring in artworks, and most of the time it's inspired by her daughter. Those are actually original artworks of Wims. I'm so excited. I don't know what she's going to create this year. Last year, she created an original design for bags. It's just that last year she was. You were already. Were you already? No, not yet. But it was holiday season, right? And then eventually she was pregnant, so she didn't really have time to, create products. Okay, but hopefully this year she will be able to do that. Okay, so that's one layer. Sorry about that, guys. I really didn't prepare. Okay, I really wanted to. So what you're seeing is like really from scratch. So it's quite long. I'm sorry if you're getting bored with me just putting on glue and attaching, my sentiments. Okay, again, I like. Oh, look, see, the tittle is connected. There you go. So you know what? In the end, I just don't put it anymore. I either, just use a pen and put a dot, or just ignore that it doesn't have that dot. All right, and then finally, I'm gonna put this on top. Okay. So let's put in our third hand. Okay. Oh, guys, remember my last live stream? Oh, no, was it last or two live streams ago? When I bought my refill for my Barely Art glue, and it was so runny. It was like, oh my goodness, really, really runny. But now it's okay. I don't know what happened there, because maybe it was really new, so it just needed to stay there for a while, and now it's okay. It's back to its perfect consistency. I love it. Okay, so there you go. Thinking. Okay, and then I'm gonna put that to here. Okay. Okay, so after I'm done with the letters, we're done. This is the only thing I am able to create tonight. Why, Lala? It's okay. Okay, I know it's early morning for you guys, preparing for work, preparing for breakfast, and probably for whims. Okay, preparing to go to bed. Okay, so whatever it is, thank you so much for dropping by. And please, okay, don't forget to hit that like button if you like what you're seeing thus far. And if you want to see more or similar content for those who are watching on replay or just, coming in now, okay, I hope that you would consider subscribing, okay, and joining us, okay? I do have a membership here on YouTube, and for those who have been members for quite a while, I have a lot of things in store for all of you in the next coming days. Okay, so it's okay. This was gonna dry clear anyways. Okay, so the thinking of you. Can you see it? Okay, I got to move. Okay. This one. There you go. Janice says, congratulations. Oh, it's the Inktober. There you go. Now I understand how hard it is to do something every day, just like Sida. But, no, even though it's hard, right, Wims? But since you love what you're doing, right? So it's okay, right? At the end of the day, it's all worth it because we love crafting. We, like in your case, you love coloring, you love artwork. It's just that sometimes work is a nuis, right? If only all we can do is just work. But then of course we do have, craft. We don't need to work, but of course we need to work. Okay, so where is the other you? Where is my other you? There should be 3 you. Why only 1 you? Or did I already put it together? Right. So sometimes, especially when I have a project that's coming or I need to do, it's like, okay, I can't wait for my work to finish so I can work on my crafting. Okay. By the way, guys, I have quite of a news for you guys, especially Wims, because Wims is a part of my Joyful Crafters Club. Wims, moving this Saturday, reopening this coming week. So if you do get the time to, visit us anytime starting next week, that would be awesome, right? So I cannot find the U. Where is the U? Oh no. Where did I put it, guys? This is me. Okay, so there's the other U. Where is the of? Okay, where's the purple U? Okay, there it is. See? See? It's just here, guys. See, I knew it. And there's the extra U. I have a problem like trying to just put in just a sliver of glue. I can't. It's just every time I press onto it, I press too much. Okay. So my new place, okay, will combine. I've combined three of the things that I do. So it's going to be in the morning for homeschoolers, like a learning hub for homeschoolers, arts and crafts at the same time, academic support. And then in the afternoons, it's gonna be a review and tutorial center for academic support for schools from elementary up to college. And then nighttime, it becomes a board game cafe. And then weekends, crafting. So I'm super, super excited. So you guys, you see how crazy busy I have been the past couple of weeks, packing things, preparing all the things, preparing the classes, the program. We actually have our first craft class face to face in that in the new venue will be on the 27th with Marie Marie Bartolome. Okay, and we are going to be, she's going to teach us, okay, how to personalize mugs and create uh, button pins, okay, which you can actually use as giveaways or gifts for the holidays, right? So for those who want to turn, their hobby, okay, into a business, or you want to create, DIY gifts for friends and family this year. Okay, so the registration is already open. Okay, so I am for now it's a face-to-face only event, but future classes will already have an online component. So you can attend face-to-face, okay, or you can attend via online if you are within the Philippines, so we can send you the actual projects and you can craft alongside, okay, from the comforts of your home. If you are international, though, only only the video component, because it's gonna be too expensive to mail the materials to you guys, right? But you can watch and then you can see. Again, I'm working on how it can also be part of the perks if you are a member of my channel. So I wanted to be like thinking of you. Okay, and then these are my components. Okay, and then okay, now let's cut this. Okay, so I'm done with the most difficult part, and that is putting my sentiment together. Okay, and then eventually when it's dry, I will put a wink of Stella onto that one, so it's gonna be shiny, shimmering, splendid, right? So but before we move on, let's go back to the chat first and see. Okay, and Wim says thank you guys, and thanks to thank you for introducing me to crafting. I would never have experienced meeting different people. Thank you so much, Wims. I think this is basically what we are, that's why I love our community, because it's just super supportive. Hello, Debbie J. Yes, this is Debbie, our dear friend from Debbie J's Crafting Corner, guys. I hope that you are already part of Debbie's community. If not, please do check out her channel. She's an amazing, amazing artist and crafter, and she's part of a lot of design teams. My goodness. Name it. I think, just like Lynn and some of our other dear friends, they're like in almost all the super nice, design teams. So if you do want additional inspiration, do check out each other's channel, guys. And I'm sure you're gonna love, the content that our dear friends have. Okay, thanks Debbie for dropping by. I know it's super early for you guys, and I know you're probably doing something. Mommy Lala, what do you call that needle tip glue you're using? Oh, this one? Okay. This one, Faith, is just a... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have. Okay, so this one is just a refill. Okay, it's you can buy this in packs of 4 or 5. I think there in the US. Okay, so it's precision. This is what we call the precision tip, because normally when you actually buy the Barely Art, so it comes like this. Okay, and then it comes with the cover. Okay, hold on. I actually just removed it. Okay, it comes with a cover that already has a precision tip. Okay, but I find that and then it comes with this as well. And then this one comes, the Barely Art comes with different kinds of tips. Hold on, I'll just go there. So it comes with this. So if you want, let's say, if you want to put, a larger pool of adhesive, you can use this tip. Okay, just change the tip onto this one. Okay, and use that. Okay, or you can also use this one. Okay, so it comes with, different kinds of tips, but most of the time, this is my go-to. Okay, so I'll just remove this one, and then I will just put this one. Okay, just pretend it's like that, right? But then it's quite big, right? So sometimes it's hard to press on it. So what I do is I transfer it into smaller bottles like this. So these are generic, glue bottles, but these are called precision tips, right? So because it's nicer, so that if you have to, put adhesive on things that are like this one, right? The intricate ones, it's easier. Okay, it doesn't mean it's less messy, but it's a little bit, easier. There you go. Okay. Oh, T is live right now? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Sorry, T, but normally Wednesday, this is my usual schedule. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much, Jana. And hi, T. Sorry. And so I found myself saying, I wish this is the real work. Yes, Wims still needs me for her milk. Yes, I do know that, Wims, right? So before I understand, because I also breastfed my kids. So anywhere I go, let's say I have a meeting, I have to go somewhere, I have a breast pump, and I have, and I have a lot of milk stored in the freezer in case I need to leave, right? But I know it's really hard still because Mira is still very young. Sounds like a cool spot. Wish I had spot like that for homeschooling too. Yes, right? So I wish that, if ever you guys visit the Philippines, please do FYI me, and we would love to have you. Oh my goodness. No wonder it was it was actually 2 different kinds of paper that I cut. Hello, Lala. Anyways, all right. So that's the plan for this new space or spot that I'm super excited. Don't worry, guys. I will do what do you call that? A tour, right? So you can see, and then I'll probably be going live there several times in the week. Okay, so let's see. And there's so many things I plan to do with the venue. That place actually used to be my home when I was still, single, right? And then since, so when when I had a change of status, we actually had that, rented, okay, for quite a while. And now we're going back to it because I feel that it's nearer the schools, right? So this is what it's gonna look like, right? But before I do that, okay, remember the stencil. Okay, so we have the stencil from, Art by Marlene. Okay, so let me see. I need to just get my... let's get my washi tape. Okay, so let me see. So I want her over here. This one's going there. So let's see. Okay, how it's gonna look like. Okay, so it's gonna look like that. Okay, so maybe it's gonna look like that. Okay, so I want the stencil then to be over here and over there, right? So that it can still be seen. Okay, so which part of the stencil do I want? Yeah. Okay, probably. See, there you go. I think like that. Okay, so I want this part. Okay, and I want this part. Okay, so let's put this aside first. Okay, and let's put my mat. Okay, so that it's easy to clean up. Okay, so let's just put some washi onto my silicone mat. Okay, and let me see, what do I want? So let's try this Vicky Bottine Creative Effects. It's an iridescent glaze. Okay, so let's have that. Hopefully it's still okay. So the thing about mixed media, okay, that I get sad is that if you don't use it often, it can end up, drying up, or, eventually you can no longer use, and that saddens me because I really like them. That's why, of course, I bought them. And the thing is also, it's expensive, right? So it's not as if these are cheap, okay? Because most of the time, really, these were meant to be or intended to be originally for artists, right? And we know that, artist stuff is not actually cheap, right? Because they're most of the time meant to last. And Wims would understand that. I learned so many things. Okay, if you would go to Wim's channel, when she say paints or draws, she gives us tidbits about the technique and why it's like this and like that, right? So okay, there you go. All right, so there you go. Let's see the effect. Awesome! Look at that, guys. Isn't that pretty? Okay, it is so pretty. I love it. Now, where is my tissue? Okay, my wet tissue. Okay. All right, so we just remove that. Okay, and then wipe dry. Okay, and then we move on to the other end. Okay, okay, now which part do I want? Okay, maybe I'll use this one. Okay, so let's use the other side. Okay, and then visiting in July next year. Okay, Faith, I'm super excited. Okay, please make sure, Faith, that you message me. Okay, and I'll make myself available. All right, and I can even, prepare a meetup of sorts so you can meet the other crafters here in, of course, at least those who are, members of Joyful Crafters, or the crafters that I have, a way to contact so that we can meet you. That would be super awesome. I know that you are in the north, right? So you're based in the north. But if and when you go to Manila, would love to meet up with you there. So, oops, a little bit of a boo-boo over there. Okay, but that's fine. Okay, so let's move that first and just do my cleanup super fast. Okay, so while I put this in, okay, a pail of water. Okay, but if you do have like baby wipes, if you can, just wipe it a bit already so that it's easier to, do a more thorough cleanup later. So I have like a little bit of a pail of water beside me when I do this kinds of things so that I can easily, just throw in my used stencils. And then after the show or after I make everything, I'll just go back and clean them more thoroughly. All right, so there you go. All right, so going back to, okay, this one. So now which one do I want to be? All right, I think that's it. Okay, and then thinking of you. Oh, I want to cut a little bit of those edges, but then it's not yet dry. Okay, let me see. I want to, oh, it's okay. All right, so it's gonna be like that. Okay, it's not yet dry. I will try to dry it. Hold on. So that I can already here. So I'll be back, guys, because my plug for this one, I forgot to put an extension. Try this a little bit. Hold on. Right back. Not really, really dry yet, but yeah, that's enough. Enough. A little to be able to, okay, create a mat. Oh no! Did I ruin it? Okay. I'm afraid I might ruin it later. Okay, let's try this one. Okay. Okay, I just want a little bit so that I can put a little bit of a mat. Okay, 5.25. $5.25. 5.5, 5.25. Okay. Go. Because I want to put a mat. Okay, hold on. I have a bigger one. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay. Okay, and then we're We're going to put it this way. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. Thinking of... Hold on, guys. I'm not ignoring you. I'll be back. Hold on. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that I have... Okay, it's gonna look like that. Right? I'm super excited. Okay. Yes, beautiful paper. Thank you, Wims. No po, originally from Davao South. Wow, you've been all over the place, all over the planet, Face. Okay, so you're from Davao. Okay, so South. Okay, and then to Ateneo. Ateneo is like a stone throw away from my house, Face. Literally, you can walk. Then move to Texas. All right. Hi, friends. Hi, Zell. All right. Another dear crafty friend of ours. Zell. Okay. She is actually Whimsical Thoughts BFF in the crafting community. They're like two peas in a pod. Okay. Both pretty awesome in what they do. They have different like styles and stuff, but they just they really just are complementary to each other. And I learned so much from both of them. I've attended a class this year, okay, by twice this year. One from my craft getaway, and then another one by one of our dear super sponsors, Papel at Iba Pa. Okay, and that one we used AL and Create. Okay, oh, I forgot. You know what? I should have already stuck this here. Okay. Let's put it together before it becomes quite impossible for me. Becomes heavier. Okay. Okay, may not be as even as I want. Okay, and then I will layer her. But first, let me grab a card base. Let me grab, oh no. Okay. Now you will see the unevenness of it all. Okay, I will fix that in a bit. Let's put her first. Okay, in this. Okay, do I have a fuller foam tape? I don't have anymore. I like using like the bigger strips of foam. Anyway, since I probably don't have. Okay, so I'll just use 2 pieces of this. Okay, and then do like that. Okay, so for those coming in late, this is actually inspired by the 2 advent calendars that I am using today. So the one is Art by Marlene, and the other one is Spellbinders. This is both advent calendar for 2023. So this was last year's, but since I didn't have it last year, so I'm actually doing it this time, right? So I don't know what you call it, a catch up. I don't know. I'll probably just say inspiration for preparations for when we make advent calendar for this year, which I will start as part of my vlogmas. And there is an open invitation to Faith and Jana for my vlogmas for planner. Okay, when we do the planner session. Okay, let me see. I still want to make sure that I can see all of the letters and the words. Okay, there you go. Yay! Okay, now problem. Okay, since it was black on black, I didn't realize that It's not even. Okay, so we gotta even that thing out. Okay, my borders. It's killing me that they're not even. Right, so let's just. Ah! 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 Oh my goodness. I even. You know what? I'm gonna do it again. I can't stand that. Okay, I'm gonna cut off. Okay, that black. Absolutely, I'm gonna put another border. See? You can always do this. That's why I call myself PhD in paper surgery. You make a mistake, no worries. It's just paper, guys. I can't stand the unevenness of my borders, so I will redo. Okay, so let's redo. Okay, and this time around, I'll make sure that my card base is here. Okay. And then let us do, okay, this is a side folding one. Okay. Okay, and let us do this one. Okay, let's add this already. Okay, there you go. Okay. So I think my black is a little bit bigger than the white one. So I'll actually put glue on my actual card base. And this one's a side folding one. And then, since it's liquid glue, one thing I like about liquid glue is that you can, still navigate through it while it's still wet. Okay. But because when it's actually dry already, then that's already permanent. And then whatever is, there you go, my trimmer. Okay, there's, a sliver of white I can see. So let us cut that thing out. All right, and then we will add this. Okay. I just need to make sure that it's going to be even now. Okay, before I actually. You see how fast that was? Paper surgery. Okay. Okay, try not to push it in. Okay, make sure that all the sides are more or less equal before I press it. There you go. Okay, so so this one, the Thinking of You dies with its coordinating, matting is this one. Where are the dies? It's here somewhere, guys. Okay, there you go. This one. 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is the Thinking of You dies. Okay, and then the stencil is this one from Art by Marlene, and the other Spellbinders item is I'm supposed to use this one, right? So the confetti pieces, confetti bits. Okay, so let's get a little bit. Okay, it's so pretty. I thought it was blue. It's actually a little bit purplish. I don't know what you call this actual color. There's like a play of color. Thank you. So that's the thing, right, ladies? When you are crafting with nice materials and nice stuff, right? It's so easy to create something really, nice because you can't go wrong with these materials, right? So they've made it like super impossible for us to actually, create something that's not, these confetti bits are actually nice. So you have big ones, you have small ones, and this one's like the same kind. Remember the, what do you call this? This one, the glaze I used is actually iridescent pearl. And then this confetti bits I feel are also the same. So there's a small, medium, large confetti. bits of confetti. There you go. Right? So it's super awesome. It's like I want to add some more. Okay, so let's add one more over there and one more over here. Okay, so let's choose a small one. Do you have a small one? Okay, there you go. A small one over here. Okay, and then another one over there. So we still have the odd number. Okay, there you go. Do you see the iridescent part of that one? Oh, I said I'm gonna put. I have here at the back. I have it here. Okay. Right here. Let me check if this is the one that's working. Okay. So I want to make this also shine and sparkle. Right? So let's put some clear. Why? I think clear. Hey, where's my clear? Where's my clear? Oh no, I ran out of clear. I ran out of clear. Okay, we'll see. Oh, I have another one. Hold on. I want this to shimmer, but it's dried up. Sad. Okay, actually, so there you go. Thinking of you. I wanted that. Hold on. Try. Hold on, guys. Unbelievable. You know how it is when you're trying to look for it, you can't find it, but it was like here. Just almost there. There. Huh. I knew it. I will find you. See, no, don't give up. There you go. I found it, guys. See? Try and try. Okay, there you go. Okay, this is my Wink of Stella Clear. Okay, you see? You see? That compared to this. You see the shimmer? Okay. Because my other Wink of Stella have color. So I have the gray, I have blue, I have green. But since this is already colored paper, so I want it just to be clear. So it's just going to shine. And then, of course, I want the crown to be shiny also. So I'll just put Wink of Stella onto her crown. Let's see if we can find and see. Okay, for you to see it shine. Come on, show the shiny, shimmering crown. Cannot. Anyways, and of course, I want the wings. So not everything, right? So just the wings. Okay, and the crown and the heart. Okay, so that would put emphasis on those three aspects. Okay, the crown, the heart, her shoes, her magical shoes. There you go. Okay, and that's it, guys. So again, that's the Spellbinders dice. Okay, the bits of confetti, and then from Art by Marlene, the stencil. Okay, and this is stencil number 20. Okay, but okay, I remember I actually have the other, bits and pieces from the Art by Marlene collection. So let's add them. Okay, so sorry guys, just a little bit more. Okay, I just want to add a little bit more elements onto this card. You know how it is with me. I like adding stuff. But promise, I am almost done, guys. Really. By the way, I do. Um, if you have not checked out the masterclass that Lynn is hosting, I am part of that masterclass, and it's gonna be starting next week. I am going to be day number 5, and I will be doing teaching the holiday album, right? So one of the things before I actually became a card maker, I was a what do you call this? Scrapbooker. Okay, so you know what? I'm thinking where I want to place the bird. Can the bird be below the... Okay, birds have to fly higher, right? But then I feel maybe it's not gonna be right for her to be there, so maybe I'm not putting the bird anymore. I feel that it's kind of too big. If it were smaller, because it's too big, right? So no. Okay, I'm gonna use her in a different... It's okay. That can be used in a different card. Changing my mind, guys. Okay. Let's put that in the eye. Okay, I will put more elements. Oh, I have not really removed the newspaper. Okay. Okay, and then the heart. I want to layer that heart, green heart with a red heart. There you go. Cute is that? Okay, and then add some more. Okay, between those confetti, add some paper bits. Okay, so that will give it, a little bit of different texture. So you have, okay, so you have the confetti one, and then you have one that is made of paper. So there you go. There. Finally, I'll call it done. Oh, okay. Go, 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 Wims. Yes. Okay. It's hard when the baby doesn't go back to sleep. It's going to be harder to make her go back to sleep. You'll probably stay awake the whole night. So good night, Wims. All right. Anyway, guys, I'm already done for today. Hold on. I will just fix this. Okay, I'll fix it later. Lala, fix it later, right? So, okay. All right. So I'll just wipe my hands because they're full of adhesive and glaze and all the stuff. But this is what we created today. Okay, so let me just go back to the chat. Okay, yeah. So Zell also likes Art by Marlene, and of course A All and Create. Wims, I think no, not Wims, but Zell and Jo of Papel at Iba Power. Actually, the very first ones I've seen here in the Philippines anyways, to actually really use A All and Create and Art by Marlene, and they were the ones who actually brought it here into the market that I know of. And I'm so super grateful to them because, it just made, card making and art journaling so much more fun. Okay, thank you, Jenna. All right. Thanks, Wims. I'm back, said my daughter. Just had to attend to research meetings. Yes, my daughter is multitasking. Thank you, Anna. Hello to everyone who just joined in. T's making her unicorn paper. I have you on the TV. And all right, Jana, I want to watch also. So I'm heading there also after this one. All right. So again, just want to invite you guys again for the EZ Holiday Crafting. I forgot to actually give Sam the link, but it's on lvhandcrafted.com's channel. Go to courses, online courses, and then you can see there the masterclass. And then it's actually an all access. There's an all access for the paid classes. So there's like 7 in all. The first and the 7th class are actually absolutely free, right? So you just need to register. So the kickoff, okay, will be done by Meg, and the live wrap will be by Gaz, right? Handcrafted by Gaz. Mask card making is going to be by Lynn. Gift giving is going to be Yvette. Shaker, I think, is Carrie. Journaling. Ooh, I might have mixed up everything. Oh, the journaling is me. Hello. It's actually a journaling, but it's album. Okay, holiday album. And then interactive and pop-up is gonna be Lynn's. All right, so that is it. I hope that you do check it out. And for now, we still have about a dozen what do you call mystery boxes. The thing about those mystery boxes, my friends, is that when you get that mystery box, you not only get the contents of that mystery box, which actually is worth more than $300, right? It actually also gives you access to all the classes, even the paid ones, right? So what an amazing thing is that, right? So you get everything in the mystery box at the same time, access to all the classes, but that's gonna be only available until supplies last. So there are only 12 boxes left, so you do still have time to get hold of that. Okay, is this going to be online? Yes, Faith. Okay, let me see. Yes, Faith, it is going to be fully online, but we will be there live on there's a schedule. So of course, the 1st and the 7th class, okay, is live. Okay, so the second, all the other classes is actually video on demand. Okay, but the first time that it gets shown, we will be there in the chat, live chat, right? So we will. Like, do you know how long my class is, guys? It's about 4 hours. That's just for one video. I really made sure that it's like it craft alongside. It's not like the usual videos when you see our videos, right? So when we create something, most of the time, we do speed it up, right? So there are certain points when we're putting it together, it's sped up, right? So for these classes, it's real time. Okay, although it has been recorded, but it's real time. So there's no fast forward. Everything is as it is. And we are actually giving out the tips, the techniques. We're sharing everything to you guys, right? So in all the classes that you saw, all of us actually did it in real time. And you have access to this forever as long as the platform stays, right? So it's not just a one-time thing. So you can have access to all of that. So again, the best way to join our masterclass is to get that mystery box, because you get the products, you get access to everything as well, right? So, and then after that, it's back to regular regular price. And please make sure that you are here tomorrow. I have another live stream because I will be giving out a free ticket, okay, to the masterclass tomorrow. So, okay, so I will tell you how you can win tomorrow, right? So make sure that you are here tomorrow. I'll post the time and what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Yes, it's an EZ Holiday Crafting. This is it, okay? So, yes, because Faith has been, very busy lately. So, it's called the EZ Holiday Crafting, Faith. So, that actually includes all of these, right? So, you have the kickoff, which is going to be done by Meg, and then mask card making, and then gift giving. So everything, that all the classes are actually geared towards helping you prepare for the awesome holiday, right? As early as now, so that when December comes or when the holiday season comes, you will not be like, oh no, I can't do this. I have to prepare a million cards. I have to give out gifts to this and that. And of course, most of the time, it's so hard to give gifts to those who have everything, right? Or probably you have given them already everything. So most of the time, those who can buy everything and are relative, right? So because we've given them almost everything, and a handmade gift is always the best one, right? So you can learn mass card making, okay, and then you have gift giving, okay. So you can create, okay. There will be classes where they'll teach you, okay, different kinds of possible gifts that you can give, and then shaker, of course, whether it be a gift, a card, scrapbook, shaker, shaker bits or shaker materials or things are always nice as an add-on. So the journaling, that's actually my class, okay? It's the holiday album. Okay, EZ Holiday Album. It's like a December daily kind of thing. Okay, so I will teach you how to, first and foremost, prepare, and then how to create your like foundation pages, so that when December comes, all you need to do is just add your photos or add your journaling and stuff like that. I also gave out some freebies in my class, right? So I really, really prepared for this. I asked one of my dear friends to actually create several, illustrations, digital images for the class as well, right? So again, so many things in store for you. I have to stop because I might say more than I'm supposed to say, right? So there you go. Okay, Wims, this is going to be starting next week already. Hold on. Okay, okay. Let me see. I forgot the exact date. This is gonna kill me. Okay, hold on. Okay, our classes. Okay. Where is my date? Okay. I think it's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's okay, hold on. What is the actual schedule? Oh my gosh. My mind. I cannot. Anyways, I will post it in the description of this video. Sorry, Wims. I remember I won an all access from Lynn. Yes, Wims, you actually did. So I will remind Lynn. Did you already message Lynn, Wims? Okay. So yes, it's called the EZ Holiday on Crafting. It's online, okay, but only the first and the seventh class are actual live, okay. The others, the first, okay, schedule, okay, it's going to be live in a sense that we will be in the live chat, okay, and then after that you can watch, at your own pace. There you go. And there are actually, if you already register, like Wims, you already, because you won the class, right? So you can actually, I'll, FYI Lynn, to give you the link, because you can already, I think, get access to the preparations, what you can do, right? So there's homework. See, it's not just the class itself. You will get more, right? So if you actually register, please send me a message for the details so I can plan. I don't have Lynn's contact. Okay. I will after this, Wims. Okay. So for those who have won access to the classes, whether through my live stream or through Lynn's, okay, please do message Lynn or message me so we can give you the links. All right. So with that, thank you so much again for joining me. So this is my card today, inspired by two advent calendars last year. Okay, so tomorrow, let's see, okay, if I'm gonna continue on with this or I'm gonna do a different one. Okay, again, thank you so much for joining me today. It has been a pleasure, as usual, to be with you all. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your time with me tonight. And if you still have time, please head over on to my dear friend T, Not Afraid of Color. Okay, right now. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of the day. Good night, good morning, and good evening.